we are in the most dangerous period, the most disruptive period of technology development for capturing images, and everybody can do it, as you say. But we are still the magicians. You know, we used to do magic on a grand scale, and nobody knew what we did, and we would send it off, and the next day people would look at it and understand the magic that we did. Now we do magic. We do what's called close-up magic. You know, very like hand card tricks, because we have the ability to color and prepare the images on the set. The International Cinematographers Guild is a trade union, and we are 7,300 strong. We represent cinematographers, directors of photography, operators, camera assistants, digital imaging technicians. We even represent publicists. So we also represent still photographers, all working in the motion picture industry in the United States. We are an old organization. We've been around quite some time, and our mission is to protect and negotiate for our members to have a good quality of life, and we do a lot of training. I mean, I would say that we do more training than any other organization in the industry. The danger that we face is that directors of photography sometimes get too technical, you see, and they play in the arena of technicality as opposed to being the director of photography, standing next to the director and creating the image. We find that sometimes young directors of photography will go in the DIT tent and disappear for the day, and nobody knows who they are on the set. The director of photography should be standing next to the director, working with the director, working with the actors, creating the images that tell the story, not hiding behind technology. Well, I'm fascinated. I mean, this is the first year I've been able to come. I've been busy every year during the festival time, so I've been very envious that I couldn't make it here. Now I'm here, I'm enjoying it, I'm spending time with friends that I don't get to see very often. You know, it's wonderful to be able to enjoy the camaraderie that we have amongst cinematographers, and we're different than any other area of worker in the film business. We have more respect and friendship and even love for each other than almost anybody else. Directors don't have this. We have it. And we all see the work of each other and say, how did you do that? We don't know how to do that. And it's amazing. I was in a seminar for Panavision when I got here, the first day I got here. And we each showed little clips of our movies. This young Polish cinematographer showed his first work. And all of us seasoned directors of photography turned to him and said, we would have liked to have done that. That's absolutely beautiful, and showed him the respect that he deserved. So it has nothing to do with the amount of experience, the amount of years. We're here to share with each other. Well, I love this movie. It should have been released in the year it was during the election, during the Obama election. It should have been released as a political absurdist comedy, and instead they had no idea. The distributors had no idea what they had. I thought it was much more successful than most people in terms of the story. Very unique. Very difficult. We shot it in 27 days, all over Los Angeles, with some very difficult things. But Richard Kelly and I have a language together that is unique, and we really enjoy each other to stand on the set, and we can argue about whether the camera should be here or here, and have fun doing that. So this was the second time we had worked together. It had a unique look. It was a look at Southern California that I thought, really showed the kind of juxtaposition between serious and comical, and it had so many political elements to it that I thought it was quite unique. The most challenging and the most rewarding are the kind of relationships that you develop. It's not always possible to have everybody love you. And when they don't, it's a challenge to find a way to make them at least respect you. But it's also the most rewarding when you have the kind of relationship that I have with most of the directors that I work with. They respect me, I respect them. We have an understanding of how we're going to tell the story photographically and literally, and we go out and we enjoy. I still, after all the years that I've been doing this, I still love every day I get to do it.